Hey y'all, it's VJ.
It's Jame.
And this is
a sip
and
and
a
a
shot.
shot.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Happy Halloween! Your girls are back. It's Halloween, and as you guys can see, we are your pink ladies.
A little, which actually is very fitting for the show, in all honesty.
Really?
We're ladies.
Okay, we love pink.
We love pink.
Our brand is pink.
Girly. And it's a little, like, not preppy pink. We got a little sass.
Yeah, it's like a grown pink. It's not baby pink. It's a little grown pink.
A little grown.
And pink ladies were
too
grown for their own good.
They was the hot girls before hot girls was a thing. And I love
were.
that. They were.
They really were.
They were like, forget your rules. I'm doing what I want to do. Thank you.
Period. I'm going to wear pants when you're not allowed to wear pants.
Okay.
I'm going to kiss boys. I'm going to wear red lips. I'm going to have red. Well, our nails aren't red today. But, we're going to have nails. Yeah, because we're bad bitches.
Pink baddies.
Okay, so our shot to go along with our spooky theme to close us out was called the Nerd Bomb.
Yep. So it has a whole bunch of stuff in it. But it's a typical bomb shot. You're going to put Red Bull at the bottom of your glass. And then it's strawberry vodka or strawberry pucker with vodka and a little sour apple. And then the other shot glass has sour grape and watermelon pucker. I don't know how I'm going to take a bomb shot with the cough drop in my mouth, but we're going to make it work.
Oh, Lord. Are we dropping these in there?
Drop one at least. I guess.
Cheers to the good.
Cheers to the bad.
Cheers to all the things we wish we had. Clink. Woo! Okay. And then we pour in the second one.
All right, now chug.
I don't.
Chug it. Throat goat. Oh, wait. Cough drop's got to come out.
Oh,
it tastes delicious.
It's delicious. It tastes like Nerds.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Woo-wee.
You know what? I don't typically like Red Bull, but that wasn't bad.
Oh, talking mushrooms.
Okay.
That
wasn't bad.
That was pretty darn.
So that was our Nerds Shooter.
That was good, y'all. If you need a little spice in your evening.
Yeah. Try that one. Definitely try that one.
Yeah. I was going to say, you're not going to have all the ingredients at home, because that's a lot.
No, you're not going to have all the ingredients, but
you should do it.
Yeah. Get them. Buy them.
Buy it.
Yeah. Okay, our sip is called
The Blood Sucker. It has...
Play the video.
Yeah, play the video.
Before you get into it.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood in my tongue.
So, as you can see, that's white rum, pineapple juice, triple sec, and a little grenadine as the blood. No, strawberry puree is the blood.
Yeah, it's that grenadine. Cheers, friend.
Cheers. What?
Tastes like a rum punch. It's not the flavor I thought we would get.
Not at all. That's why I was like, what?
It just tastes like a rum punch. It feels like this feels like the wrong rum in it. What rum did you put in this, friend? The white rum?
Yeah, the white rum. It called for Bacardi, not like spiced Bacardi or anything or gold.
It tastes like a rum punch. I was expecting something different. I don't know why, because it's rum, pineapple juice, and grenadine and triple sec, so.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad drink, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. Why can't I put this down?
Yeah. I'm slightly disappointed.
Yeah, it's a little...
It doesn't make me want to suck any blood. You know, like, it doesn't give me anything.
Yeah, I thought it was going to give you more like... Exactly.
But, like, when I think about the ingredients,
it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's a cool little drink. Try it. You probably got most of that stuff at home.
You know what? Love it or leave it.
Leave it.
Leave it.
Which is our topic for today. A little love it or leave it with a little spooky twist on it.
Okay.
And I think we should start off with things that you would love or leave for Halloween. And then the second half of the show, we can get a little messy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. Love it or leave it. Bringing a new boo to Fab Fall Weekend.
Why would we start with that?
Huh?
Why would you start with that?
That was just the one that came in my head.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna start like simple, like costumes or no costumes, giving out candy or going trick or treating.
You gotta keep the people interested.
Wow. Okay, so bringing a new boo.
Yep.
To Fab Fall Weekend,
Which we don't really do anymore, but
this is the first year we haven't done it.
what did we do last year?
We took the baby trick or treating, didn't we?
No, I wasn't there for that.
What did we do last year?
Nothing.
Okay. So first Fab Fall Weekend is a weekend that me, Jame, and two of our other friends do, where we like go to a haunted house. We do like all the fall things, apple picking, pumpkin patches.
Yeah.
We didn't because her birthday is at the beginning of October, so we already did the pumpkin patch thing. So we started doing that when we left school. Like right after we left school, we wanted something to like get everybody together. And while we were in school, we would go to haunted houses every year. So we just decided to make it a weekend thing of like getting everyone together and like hanging out. So would I bring my new boo to Fab Fall Weekend? It depends on when my new boo and I started dating. What about you?
Done it.
I've done it. Yeah.
Would leave it.
You will leave it?
Yeah.
I loved it.
I mean, it was cool, but I feel like as like the first time meeting everybody.
As a first time meeting everyone? As a first time meeting everybody, yes. I think it's the perfect, love it. Love it. Love it. Effing love it. Because
you don't have to interact too much.
You don't have to interact too much.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of it takes everyone's guard down because you're doing a haunted house, you're doing something active. Yeah. And no one's really paying attention to you versus going to like a dinner or a party and everyone's kind of paying attention to like, okay, is he sitting over in the corner by himself? Like, does he know how to interact? But like when you go to a Halloween, like a haunted house or, you know, something that isn't like, it's not too much pressure, love it. Always do, well, back then, I don't know what I would do now. Always do group activities. Always do group activities. Loved it. I don't know.
I think I'm a soft launch to the group.
Well, what? Well, why didn't you like how we met them? Why didn't you like how you launched? Why you would leave it? Why wouldn't you do it?
Why would I leave it?
Yeah, why wouldn't you do it again?
I would prefer to like, because as the person coming in, you're meeting everybody for the first time,
right? At
one time, like it's a lot going on, and then like in the haunted house, we're not going first, and we're not going last. So you gotta put this new man in the middle of all the friends, and it's like you want him to be like, yeah, I'm a man. I'm a man in the haunted house.
Like I want to be that scared.
Like you can't be more scared than me. First time I meet my friends in a haunted house, but I would prefer to like soft launch them in.
Well, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, part of me feels like it was a soft launch because we were in the parking lot and it was pitch black drinking. I don't even remember what the dude looked like.
Good.
Right. So like that's why I don't think it's that bad, and it's not that much attention paid to him.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm not gonna soft launch to the group. It might be like one-on-one.
Oh,
like introduce them to like. Yeah, like
maybe that's the issue. Maybe you bringing them around the groups is what gets them to
clarify something. I don't bring people around at all. First of all, and the few that have come by, one was like immediately no to the friend group.
He said immediately no. We didn't say immediately no.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He said immediately no. He was like, I'm okay.
I think it was too much at once. So I don't
even know how we went to a movie.
Like, we got a free movie screener.
Yeah, it wasn't even like everybody interact. Like
no, I don't, and I didn't even do anything.
I would do one-on-one. That's what y'all always say.
We didn't do anything to him. All we said was hi and would you like some popcorn? Literally,
it wasn't. It was more so.
He was a bitch. If he had an issue with us, it was more so
your ex-boyfriend at the time that was the issue.
He was a lot. He was a lot, but he wasn't a bad a lot. He was just social.
Okay.
He was just social.
Just social.
But
yeah, I would do one.
I like high energy men.
Yeah, you like something. You like something. What
is that supposed to mean?
You like guys that are like, you like a good asshole.
I do.
Exactly.
He wasn't an asshole to your boyfriend though. To your dude. Was he an asshole?
Child, I don't remember. He wasn't even my dude. I was just like, you want to come? That's also my problem is I just invite people everywhere.
Was he an asshole?
I don't remember.
Oh.
They had some interaction, and he was not fond of it. He was like, I never want to be around your friends ever again. I was like, damn. Damn.
He was in the back of the line.
Damn.
We saved y'all seats.
Yeah, and then he tried to come back and be like, that's not what I said. I was like, Nick, that's what you said.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it couldn't have been that bad.
That's what you said.
Whatever. I don't care. He ain't, that's...
Anywho,
so
I would
love
just
it.
do one-on-one introductions.
You can't do one-on-one introductions because people get upset that they haven't met a person yet.
Y'all be okay.
Because, like, if Britt meets him and I don't meet him,
y'all be okay.
I'm going to be like, well, how come Britt got to meet him? Like, what's wrong with me that I can't meet him first? You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're in the same friend group. Like, you going to bring him to Britt's house? Like...
No. I'm not bringing him to anybody's house. Let me clarify. I'm talking, we have some place to be. Let me swing by Veronica's house real quick to pick up something. And
what he gonna do, sit in the car? Or is he gonna walk to the door with you?
Who knows what the fuck he gonna do? Your ass usually at the door. Oh,
I'm
yeah, so-and-so's
in the car.
You wouldn't,
walk to the door?
Why the fuck would I do that? You going to get
to
something
meet
from
your friend, to meet your girl's friend.
Unless you ask, no. I'm not about to volunteer myself to pull up at your friend's house. You're running in to get something, so you're running in and running out. You don't need an escort. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That gets weird after a while. You want me to go with you everywhere? Like, everywhere?
No, fool.
No. Mm-hmm. But I think if you're bringing someone you're seriously dating.
No, I need him to... this friend group has strong personalities. Strong personalities. And I have dwelled on this for a very long time.
Please. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Because you and Ty, top two. Brittany gonna say the wrong name. Brittany would, say the wrong name. So you gotta, that's gotta be a light one. Because she has, oh, that's so-and-so. And you're like, no. Like, what the fuck? No, listen, don't say no names. Just... Say
hi.
How you doing?
I'm Brittany.
Yes, nice to meet you. You don't have to guess. It's cool.
See, okay, that I understand.
Exactly. So you gotta go in light for everybody.
Yeah,
you and Ty do the, oh my gosh, I've heard so much about you. Oh, are you? Let's bring it down.
I feel like
you get a quick little 5-minute meet and greet. And then we can figure it out from there.
I feel like I'm being judged in my younger years versus now. Like now it will be chill. I'm relaxed. I'm chill. I don't do too much. Hey.
Funny thing is, we do the vibe check before, so I know what the truth is. Like, was I doing too much? I try to keep it light.
I try to keep it light.
Like, walk it back.
I feel like I'm being judged. And
by your previous actions.
By my previous years ago. And for the record, at the time, you had talked about him about them a lot. And it had been so long since you had dated somebody. So that's why it's so you think an excitement.
I'm gonna drop them in the group again? Hell no. You put
I feel like now,
you put a little fish tank water in, you ease them on in there.
I feel like that's not fair.
To who?
To your friendships.
Y'all be all right.
That's not fair.
Y'all be all right. It is
because
fair.
what if he meets Brittany and he don't want to meet the rest of us?
Well, we figured out who the problem is. We figured out who the issue is.
And I also feel like we're at the age now where I don't know if a man is going to judge you on your friends like that.
Oh, no. I wouldn't date anybody that judged me on my friends. That's not the issue.
That's what I mean is he's going to be like, oh, okay, they extra or they do a lot. But you're cool and I like hanging out with you.
Yeah, that's
so
not the issue.
I don't think he's right. So I don't think you should break it up. I think we should
I'm breaking it up because I want to break it up. And probably not y'all first. It's probably going to be the boys first, which is terrifying.
What?
Listen, y'all's track record with niggas.
We don't even.
Dicey.
We're not even around long enough to even have a track record.
Funny enough. That's funny enough.
But okay. Hold on. Because hold on.
What?
Because my ex stayed around for what, like 3 years?
Yeah, maybe you're the problem. You took yourself out of the equation. Just kidding.
I don't agree. I'm never gonna agree.
I'm just switching
but
it
I
up.
think for me,
What?
like I brought the most recent ex around.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did it one by one.
Oh, funny. Look at that.
I think I did it one by one, but that was just because there were no like big functions going on.
Right.
So
no, I'm not gonna have the first interaction be like a big function.
But what if it's like my birthday party? Like you're not gonna bring him to your birthday party? Y'all been dating for 3 months. You're not gonna bring him around?
I brought one to your birthday party. He liked y'all. Actually, he went to 2 birthday parties. Liked y'all way too much. Had to go. Had to leave. Sorry. Yeah. The only group that I would do a big function for, and I've thought this all the way through, is the boys.
You know what, Jame? Do what the fuck you want to do.
I know.
Like,
that's what I'm gonna do.
Whatever.
It's just an entertaining conversation.
Whatever, because I'm a bomb ass friend. Yeah,
nobody's saying nobody's saying you're not a good friend.
I'm not the reason that they don't stick around either. It might be your other friends, but it ain't me. Like, I'm very nice. I'm very kind. I engage in conversation, so they're not like just sitting there like bumps on a log. I ask them about themselves.
You know, the only group I thought about like is the boys meeting somebody for the first time. That one's got to be
whatever. What's your next level to leave it?
Halloween costumes.
Love it. Okay,
Love
couples Halloween costumes. Like, would you want to date somebody who can do like a couples? Who's not gonna be like, oh, I don't do shit like that.
You know, if you're not into holidays, I'm sorry.
But what if they're religiously not into holidays?
I'm sorry. Because my baby's gonna live it up. They gonna live it up. All mine, not mine. Nieces, nephews, anybody. Auntie got you. Mama got you.
Okay. Halloween costumes definitely. Like, if I had a man,
I love Halloween.
I would want him to be a T-Bird. Like, I would buy him the jacket and like want him to go all out. But we gotta have like a function. You know what? Me and Jame have been planning this Halloween party for probably 10 years now, and I just wish for one day we would get it.
We actually have one.
We can actually have it.
Yeah.
We want to do like a Beyonce and Jay-Z themed Halloween.
You know, what we said required everybody to be in a relationship, and that seems
we
like
might just have to do a Destiny's Child and Beyonce.
Beyonce and Friends.
Okay, what's another one?
A little twist on it, the slutty Halloween costumes. You know how like in Mean Girls, it's like Halloween is the one time of year where a girl could dress like a slut and nobody says anything. Do you love it or leave it? And is there an age to it?
I think it's an age. It's an age to the slutty Halloween costumes.
Mm-hmm.
For Halloween, hold on. I think you can do the slutty at home, like
instead of out in the streets.
Out in the streets, yeah. I don't know if at 31 I want to like go dress sluttily at a Halloween party. Now with my man, I'll take it up a few notches. Yeah, for Halloween, day after Halloween, 10 days after Halloween, 3 months before Halloween. I'm into that, but
yeah, which is probably what I was like.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want my man to be into Halloween.
Yeah, I remember having a conversation with Jamie. She was like, "You realize we're the aunties now." Like, I didn't realize that we're the aunties. So all of our Halloween parties will be for like babies and nieces and nephews. At this point.
Mine. Leave your kids at home. I'm telling you.
So you would do? So you would throw a Halloween party?
I would throw a Halloween party.
And you would want everyone to come in their like slutty Halloween costumes.
You could come in.
So it's a love it or leave it for you.
For myself, I don't even know if I picked it up. There ain't even no live it or leave it because it never got picked up.
You have done slutty Halloween, Jamie. You covered yourself in Ivy's one year in a bodysuit.
Oh yeah,
that's a slutty Ivy. Yeah, that's a slutty Halloween.
But that's how she dresses. That's her outfit.
Yeah,
it's so different than like a bra and panties, and then like, oh, I'm Poison Ivy.
That's what you had on.
I had on a bodysuit and tights and boots.
Yeah,
I mean that's how the character dresses. Not like You know how people do, there's a slutty version of Snow White.
Right.
Right? Where it's just a bralette top and a yellow skirt.
Uh-huh.
That's the slutty version of Snow White because that's not what she wore. Poison Ivy, that's what the fuck she wore.
You look like a slut, though.
Well,
No shade, but like
if
good
Poison
slut.
Ivy was a slut, then that's what it is. But that's her costume. It's like, you know how people do like, oh, there's the slutty version of Velma versus the regular version of Velma.
Right.
If Poison Ivy's her like Captain America niggas walking around in a full morph suit, that's the fuck the costume is.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And I can see what you're trying to say.
So Poison Ivy wore something different.
No, that's what I said. I understand what you're trying to say, but it doesn't make the costume less slutty. Like you could have chose, I don't know, a
pantsuit.
Yeah.
What? Like I'm the fucking Riddler.
Maybe, or the Penguin. Like I don't know, but you chose
Penguin's
Poison
terrifying.
Ivy.
Yeah, I did like Britney's costume though.
Was that the slutty version or was that the
slutty version?
Britney's costume was the slutty version?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, for that version of what's her name, Harley Quinn. Yeah.
Okay.
Because she wore I'm really into like Batman.
Yeah, I remember. Because I was Catwoman.
Yeah, not my whole foot out. I forgot I wasn't home and I took my crock off and then you gotta watch people on the internet.
Listen, I've been trying to love it or leave it. Jame selling feet pictures.
Leave it, ho. Let it go. Leave it.
Okay. What's another Halloween tradition? Haunted houses. Love it or leave it.
Love it.
I love it.
I have some of the best memories of y'all in haunted houses.
Really?
Yeah. The year we went to it was Al Jessup.
Al Jessup. That was like our first time.
As like
Spill the Screens. It was our first time. Yeah.
With y'all's men.
No, he didn't. They didn't come.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, your ex was there.
Okay, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about that was Gaithersburg.
Okay.
Jessup was when we went in college. And we caravan down. It was like 15 of us.
Oh, yeah. That was a good time.
One of our friends got hit with the chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That was
fun.
Rough. I was talking about the one in Gaithersburg on the haunted hayride to the point where everybody else on the hayride was like,
was it that
dying
bad?
laughing. Y'all were, somebody lost their phone. Remember they was like the phone, your ex lost his phone in the hay because y'all were rolling. I wish y'all could have been there to see it. They was screaming.
You know the good part about him is he was in the moment. He wouldn't have been like, you doing too much.
You can't do it. No, leave that. Leave those type of men.
What? You doing too much, man?
You doing too much.
Now I want you to roll in the hay with me, baby.
Okay. The fun. I want the. You want the fun. That's why I'm like, I want my man to be into Halloween. And I feel like this is a great time to start talking to people and ask, like, so for Halloween, are you like into that, or is it like childish, or like what? Would you wear a costume?
So you would leave a man because he decides not to wear a costume?
I would leave a man because we don't have the same values.
Okay.
Halloween is my favorite holiday. Like, if you're going, I don't like stick in the mud, man. You know what I mean?
You like someone that can have fun, that can throw on, who's gonna go all out with you.
Yes.
Like, have you seen on TikTok or any of them? It's like, I got them when they're watching Halloween movies and wearing matching pajamas.
Yeah. Like, yes.
Yeah. And like without the fight, like I don't understand. Let me ask you something. What's the issue,
KB?
Sir, what's the issue with men wearing matching pajamas? Like, why can't you just wear them and like be good, be happy?
Elaborate on
with your main joint.
With your girl.
To clarify.
Yeah, with your main joint. Oh Lord.
Yeah, because you gotta specify.
All right. So if I got any other joints, is an issue, but.
Yeah, one would hope.
I mean that would just be the issue. Like, I'm not to give you no special treatment.
Exactly.
But I don't know. It really don't bother me.
Okay, good.
It really don't bother me.
Okay,
like,
all right,
if
ladies.
you go out and you buy the junk and you just come home like, look, babe, I got us matching outfits. I'm like, okay, cool.
See, ladies,
put them on.
Yeah, it's pajamas. We ain't about to be out in public with it. Fuck it. We can flick it up.
Okay, but can she post pictures of y'all?
We can flick it up. Let's do it.
Okay, what if it's like a pajama party?
But that's
like a Halloween pajama party. That'd be so fun.
I'm here for if this is like my exclusive, my exclusive ass girl, like we know, everybody know, your friends, my mama, your mama, like we exclusive.
Oh, you gonna go for it?
If we do what the fuck we want at that point, we
okay.
I seen like some shirts that said "I come in peace," and the other Jones, her shirt said "I'm peace." You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. See,
different shit.
I like
for
that.
Ladies,
Spicy.
If he's not into matching pajamas with you and posting it, you ain't his main chick.
No, you ain't. You ain't.
Let's just eliminate
it. Okay, but what if she buys the matching pajamas and she doesn't like? What if she takes a headless photo?
You
like me and my bae.
Like soft launch.
That's a soft launch.
When they post half it, when they post the nigga like, hand or something.
Post the hand on your thigh. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like if he ain't willing to do none of that.
You know, we should add that to asking all them questions.
Right
up there with, does she think that y'all are dating? We should
do you have matching?
Will you wear matching pajamas?
I think because he could say yes, don't mean it's gonna happen. You got to be like, how many matching pajama pictures do you have with other bitches? Like, is this an annual thing? You got a different pajama set every year?
I've never
with
done
different
it.
women.
I've never done it at all. But I'll be open to it. It's just all the girls I dated was like either semi gangster or semi bougie. So it was like, you know. See? We'll leave that alone. Or broke, so they just couldn't go buy it. So
I think it's the third one because we've been accused of being bougie and never gangster, but
never gangster at all.
Shit, but that's what it's given.
All right, let's go to commercial break. We're gonna go to commercial. We'll be right back. Jame has some more Love It or Leave It. She says it's gonna get spicy after the break. It's VJ.
It's Jame.
And this is
A Sip and a Shot
on Plug the Radio Network. We'll be back.
I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding from the words I spit. So sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste in my mind.
Hey y'all, it's VJ.
It's Jane.
And this is
A Sip
and a Shot. Woo, 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 woo. And happy Halloween, everybody. This is our Halloween episode. So, you know, we have to give you some spooky drinks. Your pink ladies.
Your pink ladies. And I changed my shoes. And they look really cute on camera. Like,
do they? Oh, they do, Jane.
Feeling the vibe.
I feel the vibe. I left mine at home, but I F's with it, sis.
Yeah.
I F's with it. Okay, so our shot today was called the
Nerd Bomb. It had Red Bull with vodka, strawberry pucker, grape pucker, apple pucker, watermelon pucker. And then our sip today is
called the
Bloodsucker.
Bloodsucker.
Yes.
It was because we did something else. But Bloodsucker, which had rum, triple sec, grenadine, and
pineapple juice.
Crazy. We weren't a fan of that one. We were a big fan of the Nerd Bomb. Nerd Bomb was really great.
It did taste really good. It tastes like nerds as alcohol.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people are like, it don't taste like candy. And you're like, why would you think alcohol really tastes like candy? But, you know.
It's like an alcohol version of nerds. So it was good. Nice and sweet. Not too sweet. It was good. So our topic today is Love It or Leave It. We did the Halloween version earlier this episode. Now Jane wants to get a little spicy.
I do. And, you know, before we recorded this episode, you said you were going to take a note on a Love It or Leave It. Do you want to bring that note up? Because there was something you said you're not talking about twice. Did you write it down?
I didn't write it down. Hold on. Did I write it down? That we were talking about earlier?
Yeah. You were like,
oh.
You were like, I'm not talking about it twice. I was like,
you know what it was?
I had no idea. I could not remember it before, but now I do.
It was. So me and Jane were talking about will we have our significant other give us an enema, or will we like ask one of our friends to do it, like one of our girlfriends to do it? And James said it was a leave it. No, it was a love it.
Yeah, it's my significant other. Duh.
Well, okay, now that was the question: is it significant other or husband or spouse? Let me not say husband. Is it spouse or significant other?
Boyfriend or husband?
Okay, girlfriend or wife?
Yeah, because you said significant other or husband, and it's like those are the same.
Okay.
thing.
Yes. Yeah. So married or not, or like spouse or not.
I said depending on the year.
And this is why I stopped talking to her, because Jame operates in the idea that you can date someone for 6 months and become engaged and get married within the year. That is not something that I subscribe to, but I don't knock it because
my parents are still happily married after their 6 months to a year wedding.
Exactly.
30 some odd years later.
Exactly.
Going strong.
So that's why I'm like, what does it matter for time for you?
It matters to, like, the point in our relationship. You know, like,
so not like it's been 6 months we've been dating. It's
not like it's been 6 months we've been dating, but it's been like, okay, you really my person.
He can give you an enema?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I ain't gonna force it on you.
You be like, well, first, see, she faking for y'all, because first she was like, can you take me to the hospital?
Yeah, like, if it's like, okay, we've been together for a month, take me to the hospital.
No, I feel like that's the best time to do it. Because why would you want to spend more time with somebody who's not going to make sure you're okay? And if you backed up and your man is like, listen, let's go to CVS. Let's get this out. You want somebody that's going to take care of you.
You do. And you can take care of me by taking me to a professional. Like, I don't, it's the same thing. Now, if he was like, oh, you can't call nobody else to take you to the doctor. Ding, ding, ding.
Red flag.
Red flag. Like, I don't need you to stick it up there in order for me to know that you care. But if you like, no, I think we need to go to the hospital. If you freaking out, that's good enough. That's good enough. And maybe because my family's like medical field, like my dad was like, I can't. He's like, I just cannot do that. Like, y'all getting shots. Like, he had to because my mom was not. My mom was like, I can't see y'all in pain. So my dad had to do a lot of stuff. But he was just like, yeah, no. I'll have somebody else come do it.
Okay. Listen, we are judgment free. I would give my man an enema.
I know you. I would too.
Yeah, like, and so I think I would expect the same. But then on one end, I'm like, I would do it, but on the other end, I like to preserve the sexy. Like, I don't want to like use the bathroom in front of you too soon.
Yeah,
I don't want to. It was funny. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Nope.
There you go.
Go ahead.
But no, I think about like, you know, like sometimes things are a little too soon.
Okay.
A little too soon. Or you know how like there's a situation where somebody, like a guy, is like drunk out their mind, threw up all over themselves, and you're like, oh, y'all been dating for like a month, and now you got to clean up. It's like, is this a regular thing? Is it like, you know what I mean?
I hear you. I don't agree with you, but I hear you. But I think I'm also like, I'm the type that like I give a little too many chances. Like, I don't see red flags when I should.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So
yeah, and I've helped other people clean up their
vomit.
The amount of vomit I've seen, touched, smelled is ridiculous. That's not my own. Amount of boyfriends or significant others I have seen like hurt McGee and been like, yeah, girl, let's go ahead and I'll help you carry your man up the stairs.
Really? You carry men up the stairs? Who you carry, girl?
I surely have. A few.
Yeah.
A few too many that I was like, all right.
So how many times? I feel like we're talking about in the past. Now, how many times? My man can't get that drunk.
It depends on the situation. Where I gotta carry you.
If we're on vacation, like in a different country,
yeah,
like on a resort, because like don't be wilding out in a different country like that. Like wild out.
It depends on it depends on the situation. Okay. I'll say that. Like, one, I hope that you can handle your liquor, but I do understand that in certain situations, the drinks go a little too far.
Okay.
But hopefully, I'm not carrying you up the stairs, or I gotta leave you in the car, or you threw up in my car.
I love it. I love for my man to need me. Like, I remember.
That might be the problem.
Bitch.
I'm just saying.
I love it. I remember he came home for his birthday and I couldn't go out with him because I had class the next morning. Mm-hmm. And he came home drunk as shit. And I had already like been out to go get him, but he was okay. And I remember him crawling like up the stairs and like just early. And I was like, it's okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I
like taking care of my men. My man. My men. That's the energy I'm about to be on my men, okay?
Don't entertain it, y'all. Don't entertain it. If you in the chat, don't entertain it. Just, you got some things you got to let go.
I'm trying to take care of my men.
In one ear, out the other ear. Just say, okay.
You don't think I can take care of my men, sis?
No.
It's like... Why not?
No.
It's the pause.
Like, what the fuck?
Why not?
No. Because
you don't think I could do too many coming home drunk?
No, because you don't do the men thing. If you did,
What you mean I don't do the men thing?
if you did, I would be
You
like,
mean
yeah,
I don't
okay.
do multiple men?
Yeah.
I have.
When? Because before you was talking about in the past, you judging me off my past. Let's talk about now.
Now?
Yeah.
I haven't.
In the last 2 years.
In the last 3? Yes. In the last 2, no.
3.
Yeah. It
Nickname
was like 2 or 3.
Wait, at the same time.
Yeah. What? It wasn't serious. It was like 2 or 3.
And you take care of non-serious is what you saying.
Take care of. I thought you meant deal with. No, I don't take care of niggas that ain't mine.
Exactly. So
But
it ain't men. I know what I'm talking about.
I could. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I've been playing it cool, trying to be a one-man woman. Maybe I need to be a multiple man bitch. Give us some love it or leave us, Jane.
I'm trying to think of what's
I'm
a good.
so light.
Huh?
I'm looking at my leg. I'm like, ooh, your leg is white, girl.
I was looking at it from this angle, but I thought it was just light.
No, it's my leg.
Oh. There's that. Love it or leave it.
It don't matter. Go for it.
Love it or leave it. Sex in public places as an adult. As a 31-year-old adult.
Love it.
Ew. I mean, not ew.
Damn.
Because my next question was like, what public space? Like, what public place?
Balconies.
Okay.
Pools.
But not like the Macy's dressing room.
I'm not opposed to the Macy's dressing room.
Okay.
I think that'd be fun.
Just seems so college to me. Not
yeah,
that
I mean
not
it
that I've
does,
done
but
it.
I just think you have it.
No, I have not actually. Thank you very much.
I just think it'd be fun. Like I think it'd be a good couple bucket list, like sex in some wild ass places.
Yeah.
So you love it or leave it?
Love it depending on location.
Yeah. I can't be in a situation where I could possibly go to jail. So
At any of those, you
could possibly
it's public indecency. I don't understand. You mean like not a school or a playground?
Yeah. I like nowhere you could really get caught. Like spicy enough that's like ooh, but like not like I'm not going to jail for sex.
Have you seen the video of the couple that was at a basketball game having sex in the like nosebleeds?
Yes.
And they got insecurities walking up. Man,
everybody else should have just minded their business. That's why they were all the way in the back. But they were trying to check out some bucket list shit. Like, mind your business. Watch the game. Watch the game.
Some games are boring. I mean, I'm going to go, but talking about boring.
I wouldn't have sex at a stadium, though. That's like too.
That's a little too much.
Yeah.
A little too risky.
Yeah.
It's a little too rich for your blood.
Unless it's like super packed.
What?
Yeah. That you can't really tell what's happening.
If it's super packed, you got people next to you.
I mean, yeah, but like if I'm standing in front of them type thing. Like it doesn't have to be. And I like my niggas tall. Never mind. Next question, please.
I have so many questions. None of them are love or leave it.
Go ahead. I don't care.
No, about your statement, but I actually don't want to know how you would make that work in a
Yeah, I like mine too tall to make that work.
In a situation like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what other love it or leave it's would be.
I have one.
What?
Winning the lottery. Or it's not love it or leave it. It's more of a like, would you rather?
Okay.
Winning the lottery or finding your soulmate? Winning the lottery or
I heard you.
Okay, finding your soulmate.
This is a tough answer.
Is it?
Yeah, yes.
Why is it tough?
I want to say like the like romantic, the very like
A little
tiny
bit of romantic,
little section of my life that's like, yeah, find my soulmate. And then I was gonna say something cheesy afterwards, but then I was also like, fuck them niggas. You know what I mean?
Soulmates come and go. Learn that.
Okay. Oh no.
Learn that.
Leave that.
Soulmates come and go. Learned it and left it.
Lord.
Begrudgingly.
But yeah, I take soulmate, but he gonna have to play the lottery too.
Okay.
I guess. I mean, I guess if if you find the right one, it feels like you're winning every day. See? Don't make you want to throw up.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Exactly.
Is that why you want to throw up when you talk to me?
Yes, because that's how you act.
That's how I am.
I know.
It's not an act. It's just.
That's who you are.
I would still choose winning the lottery.
Now I can see. I know now you would.
No, whatever.
Finding your girl, boo. Girl, please. Girl, please. I know the truth. The people in the comments know the truth. It's fine. What?
Nothing.
Go for it.
Vacation or staycation?
Vacation. Always.
Passenger or driver?
Passenger. Surprisingly.
Passenger princess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my man driving. Other people, I like to drive myself.
What?
I like to drive myself. I like to be in control of my own destiny. But, if it wasn't
Is that why you always drive here? No.
No. No, it's not.
Be embarrassed or be afraid?
For how long? Be embarrassed.
You would rather be embarrassed?
Than be afraid? Yeah. Because it depends on what
the embarrassment is?
Yeah, it depends on what the
and
embarrassment is.
See, for me, I don't get embarrassed that often. Like, it's not much that embarrasses me. That should.
Exactly. Yeah, being around you, it's in the most positive way. Like, things that are embarrassing.
Are like...
No shade.
It's all shade, ho. Like, what you mean?
I was... No shade. And me and Brittany have talked about this. Like, you and Ty are very outgoing. Dance like nobody's watching. Somewhat embarrassing people. And that's okay. Because I like that. Because the amount of things that I'm like, it doesn't matter. Throw caution to the wind. I've gotten that from y'all. That's what I said is being around you guys. The level of embarrassment is not like y'all are embarrassing. Like, y'all, I can't take you nowhere. But it's like a fun embarrassment. Like, oh my God, why is she dancing like this? Why is she on the microphone singing Lucky by Britney Spears in the middle of this bar?
Because you only got one life to live. So
exactly. It's not a negative thing. It's like a positive, the level of embarrassment. Things that I would, feel judged for. I'm like, I don't care.
Okay.
Cheers. Oh, that was on camera.
Okay. I mean, I wouldn't, it was a lot. And, like, don't you feel like she was shooting shots? Just a little bit? Like,
just because of how it started.
Like, I should be, you're embarrassed by me, essentially, is where I got it.
No, I'm not. You got to think back to college.
I don't think that was embarrassing. I don't think
Of course, because your embarrassment meter is high.
Because
mine was low.
Because so you're having a good time.
And that's what
you
I'm saying.
You have one life to live.
That's what
like
I'm
if
saying.
you want to dance and drop it like it's high, like what are we standing on the side for? Like let's
exactly what I
like
said.
Get the lap dance. Girl, you want to give me a lap dance? Sit down. Get the lap dance, baby. You want a one? Like
that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. It's not a negative thing. It was a positive. Where it's like things that I would have been too afraid or embarrassed to do. I don't care anymore because I've been around y'all crazy ass hoes.
Well, you're welcome.
There you go.
You're welcome.
Take it
I
as
got
that.
you. Translation. Y'all, I was dry at first, but then I met y'all. So now.
Yeah, yes. You know, like the people that I remember going out to like, well, I feel like black people do this anyway. Back when, what was that bar? Not Sign of the Whale. It was the other one.
McFadden's?
McFadden's was open.
Uh-huh.
Before all the black people started going.
Yeah.
It was just white people. White people dance.
Like nobody
nobody's watching. And so it was just like, nobody's judging me. I don't care. And then it felt like once more black people started to come, you had a lot more people standing around not having a good time, but they're judging other people or too scared to do stuff.
Right.
And it's like, me, on that hand, I'm going to turn up.
Like, I'm going to have a good time.
Exactly. So, It's like moments like that where it's like before, depending on who you're around, you would feel embarrassed to like dance or, you know, just get into it.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I don't care anymore. I would choose embarrassment over being afraid.
I would choose embarrassment over being afraid also. Because mine is going to be like deep, and then we're going to go back to like fun shit.
Okay.
I feel like these last couple of years, I've been very fearful of like stepping out and doing things. And not because I'd be embarrassed, but because of like what might not happen.
Yes.
So, yeah, embarrassment is not, yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would choose to be embarrassed. Because, like, if I'm embarrassed, that means I'm being judgmental or I'm around judgmental people. And if I don't surround myself with judgmental people, it ain't shit to worry about.
Yep.
Oh, this is a good one for you. Hot coffee or iced coffee? Coffee.
Depends on the season.
Okay. Call first thing in the morning or call in the middle of the night?
Middle of the night. Please do not call me in the morning.
You suck. Social media message or text message?
Text message.
Instagram or Twitter?
Instagram.
Tattoos or piercings?
Piercings.
Plans or surprises?
Surprises.
Oh.
I mean, because I plan everything, so I would rather not.
Bargain or top shelf? It depends on what it is.
Top shelf, baby. It depends on what it is. But I'm trying to live a soft life, a very bougie life. Everything expensive, everything exclusive.
I was having a conversation with a guy, and I was telling him how I felt like I was in a soft life moment. And I think he was, like, when I think about it now, I think it really bothered him.
Why?
And I think this is a topic for another day. Yeah, this is a topic for another day. I think men want to be bad bitches. I think men want to be bad bitches.
Definitely.
And I think men want a soft life.
I want to hear about this. Elaborate what a man... Elaborate what that means.
We have it down as a topic, like a actual topic.
Because that's a talk for you. Because I've heard that before, and it be trippy the reasons why I'm like, damn. So niggas is supposed to be working and grimy all their life. Niggas can't enjoy luxury.
No, that's not what we're saying.
Not what it is at all.
All right, so let's get into that.
And I feel like you know what's better than that. Like,
yeah, you know that's not our thought process.
Not us at all.
What a way to end the month of October. Goodness gracious, because November is coming in hot.
It's scary.
It's a scary thing.
I think men want to be bad bitches, and I think it's not. They're not able to. They're not able to express that in a way that protects their manhood, and I think women. I don't know if men and women desiring a soft life is healthy.
What's a soft life? What's that? I don't know what that means.
Like wanting to be taken care of, wanting to be wined and dined, wanting to be not like have to think about much or take care of much. I think we are, and I had a conversation with like one of my coworkers who's probably like in his mid 50s, and he was like, we're supposed to be talking about this later. He was like, men.
That's how the show goes.
I know, right? But I'm going to cut it after this. He was like, men don't have their, like a lot of men don't know their purpose anymore, like in life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to leave it at that though. Like
Okay.
I feel like we need a whole. Hour.
I'm active as fuck that show.
Yeah.
I'm active. Man, I got it.
And I don't mean it. No, I don't mean it in a negative way. I just think it's a reality that a lot of men, not all men, let me be clear. It's a reality that a lot of men don't realize.
Shit, when I go to the bar, I want somebody to treat me like a bad bitch. Give me buy my drink. Shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Right.
Fuck that shit.
That's what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? Buy me a drink
and I think there are women. Okay, no.
All right.
No.
Done.
I'm done.
Listen, we're gonna wrap this show up.
Done. Well, how much time do we have left? Do you know?
Like 2 minutes.
When I say time on this show flies.
Time flies. Listen, y'all, we cannot wait to see y'all next week and to really chop it up again. You know what? We might do this topic next week.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That'll be good to like enter into our thankful season. Like, men want to be bad bitches. Happy Thanksgiving.
Amen. Hallelujah. Welcome to fall.
Welcome to fall.
Either you falling in or you falling off. Come on. Come.
Terrifying. All right, y'all. We will see y'all next week. It's VJ.
It's Jame.
And this is
A Sip
and a Shot. Bye.